vacation for almost 20 years. I didn't know that, 20 years. Sam Cicatello of the Motley Fool says the policy not only works, it's good for business, but Todd Schoenberger of the Black Bay Group, she tried to say, says anyone going for this has spent too much time in the sun. Sam, what's unlimited vacations? How many people take an inordinate amount of time in the summer, or why does this work for your company in general?
You know, it's interesting that this has gotten a lot of publicity over about the past 6 months, but as you said, we've been doing it now for 20 years.
All right.
We're building a company of trust, and we think it makes our employees happier and healthier and more productive overall. And the two sides of it are that employees are either taking way too much vacation and taking advantage of the company, or people ask me frequently, doesn't that mean the company's taking advantage of the employees and that the companies take no vacation? And the reality is, when you're building a culture of trust, both sides just want to be happy and healthy.
You know, Todd, I have to say, when I was told that we had somebody coming on who said that there should be no paid vacation time, I wondered
right.
who would say such a thing, and then they told me it was you, and I wasn't surprised.
Well, what do you need all this vacation time for?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
ahead.
where you have to look at it. But look, for a company's perspective, the intent of doing this is actually to bring in skillful employees, maybe attract some new talent, and that's all fine and good. However, you all know that there's probably another 20% of employees that we would consider the slackers of the group. So therefore, your most skillful employees, your prized employees, have to pick up the slack. And I just think it could have diminishing returns for a corporation.
Don't you think there's peer pressure? Don't you think there's peer pressure? I mean, if you have a lot of different employees in the company that are taking more than their quote-unquote fair share of time,
Absolutely.
don't you think that they get some pressure from?
Yes, what we always have to do is to make sure that we are hiring great employees. And when you hire great employees, they have a vested interest in doing a great job. The number one thing, the policy is actually take what you need. We don't even track it. But the number one thing is you have to get your job done. And if you're not getting your job done, you aren't going to have a job to have unlimited vacation for. So people value this company. They value the flexibility that we give them, and they want to keep their jobs. And so they make sure that they are balancing that and getting their job done while also taking their vacation time.
Take that, Todd.
Yeah, what about that, Todd? I mean, when you're results-oriented, as long as they're getting the job done that they've been hired to do, who cares how many days they're taking off?
That's right. And but what happens when they don't do that, though? I mean, now you're looking at a full quicksand of wrongful termination lawsuits. I mean, how are you actually going to be able to get rid of somebody? Remember, Jack Welch used to get rid of 20% of his least productive employees. How can you do that?
Right.
Because then you might have somebody that does.
If you're focusing on that, if you're focusing on the bottom 20% of your workforce, you're really focusing wrong. You need to be focusing on that top 50%, those people that are going to bring it every day to work, and that bottom 50%. That bottom 20%, in our case, that bottom 1%,
well, Sam,
you should be counseling them and working with them on their job, and if not, getting them out. And it's not about their vacation time that it has anything to do with. It has to do with their performance.
How much time do you take off every year, Sam?
This year, I'll take off maybe 3 weeks.
Okay.
You could take more. Why not?
I do. Whenever I feel like it, I do. I just got back from Australia. I took 2 weeks off about a month ago. Within 20 feet of me, there have been people that have gone to Japan, people that have been to Israel. And you know what? Our jobs still get done, and we make sure that we're filling it in and making sure that while we're gone, that things are getting covered.
You know, Todd, it strikes me that this is a similar discussion when job sharing came up. Or when telecommuting came up. How would you know whether people were working as much? Maybe people would be working less, but there are ways to enforce it. You get rid of those employees who aren't participating, who don't produce. It seems pretty clear-cut.
That's right, Sue. And I got to tell you, the telecommuting thing actually works. But I think with all the tools that are out there, the technology, I mean, Motley Fool is a great example. You have a number of journalists that are out there. They can write from wherever they are around the world. That makes sense. But for somebody, say, Wall Street jobs, you can never do something like this. If you take more than 6 hours off, you're looked down upon.
That is absolutely incorrect. We have analysts here. They cover the market every single day. And when they aren't here, somebody else steps in. They don't just leave their jobs
Who
out there. We
needs
make
all
sure
this
that it's covered.
vacation time? Look, 252 working days in a year. Why do you need to take so much time off?
You need
Because you
time.
can.
There's plenty of evidence that shows that the more time that you take off, and if you lead a balanced lifestyle, then you are much more productive.
All right.
Speaking of going,
Yeah,
we got to go.
We got to go at this point to pay some bills. Thank you both. That was a lot of fun, and we are getting a lot of response to the tweets here.
We sure are in unlimited vacation policies, good or bad for business. We asked you, and you tweeted. Here are some of your responses.
Yeah, we had Matt Hoskin tweeting, "It's good for business." He says, "A rested employee is a healthy employee, and a healthy employee is a happy employee, and a happy employee is a productive employee."
Nick loves tweets. Good idea, but an easy way to lose your job if you don't monitor your workload. Well, that's, of course.
Celia Bennett tweets, "People can work harder when they feel more control over their workload. Expect more